Alright, so it's Sunday the 18th, and we got the dash all out. It's good progress. That was yesterday, so today I'm doing the kitty hair along the inner sill, and for the pitting that was there. And then the pitting on that inside channel. I have to be careful on this because a lot of people have problems with the doors not closing because of the rubbers. So I'm making sure I only get the pits. What I did with them is I used my Dremel tool with a little cutoff wheel and drilled them out to get as much of the rust out as I could, and I hit it with the rust protector, and now I'm going over it with the kitty hair, so it should be good. Alright, so last week I got the kitty hair on all the welds sanded down, just rough. So far today, I went ahead and pulled the molding. Obviously, it's got to all be replaced because it's dried out and useless. All of the metal in here is good. The dark areas are just the red primer from the factory. The only part that was ugly was right up in there, which is kind of weird, but really can't get at that from front or behind. So I'm going to treat that with the rust converter, and then I'll put a layer of kitty hair over it, and I can get at it through that hole to shoot the back of it with the Eastwood rust encapsulator, which is like 415. And so now I'm going through and I'm going to strip all of the lower half. I'm not going to strip the top half except to get the glue off. They sprayed glue all over this thing like it was going out of style. Because there's no rust or anything up there. I'll just scuff it up and we'll shoot it. I also, this area of the floor was really low. Like somebody hit it with a baseball bat, but it was, rounded and stuff. So put the jack under it with a 2x4, pushed it up, tapped it around the edges until it came up. It folded funny here, like they'd screwed it up from the factory. It folded or bowed in this way, so I hammered that back out, so all looks good now. So now I'm trying to get all this gooey shit that they use to seal it, and now I'm working on the molding on that side of the door, and then I'll do the back, and I'm hoping we can shoot another coat of epoxy and get so that the whole bottom area is done. Well, on this side, I won't be able to get that side. The pedals and stuff is over there, makes that a pain. Okay, just a quick update. I got all the rubber out on the other side as well, and then also along this area here. That side, there's no rust at all inside that channel where along the bottom of the door, so that's good. I was using the blowtorch the MAP gas to take out the glue and the rubber, and that works really well. The nice thing about it is that wherever there's still glue, it sparkles with little embers, and so it makes it really easy to see where you still have to get. You have to be careful because Jaguar used lead everywhere. This area in here is lead, so it starts to get shiny. But now I'm going to put in my grinding wheel, which is one of these. These things are great. And I'll do a rough pass to get that stripped, and as much under here as I can. Not sure what I'm going to do about the, might be easier to take those plates out because Jaguar sprayed glue all over them like a bunch of retards. Not sure if I'll be able to wrestle them out. Yeah, should be. That'll be easier than trying to clean them way up in there. And then I will probably take the engine frame bolts out one at a time, and get around them. And my plan is to proceed over to here, and then we will call it a day. Alright, so finished up. I got this side of the tunnel done. That's half the footwell, and all over into here. This was a lot harder than I would have thought, because it turns out that they coat all of that interior sheet metal on the bottom with seam sealer. So every surface had a 1/16 to 1/8 of an inch thick coat, globs. It was just, you know, really sad. But I did get it off. Used up a lot of my wheel, but I got more. But I think I'm going to hurt really bad tomorrow. There we go. So I'm gonna shoot epoxy on this tomorrow if I can.